Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Gemini. Please keep in mind that it is a general reading. That means it may or it may not resonate with you, Gemini. Um, I feel like you could be at a crossroads, or you soon will be at a crossroads. You will be facing a very, very challenging decision when it comes to love. Now, the problem is that you are missing information to make this decision, I feel. So here we have the Empress, first card out in your reading. I feel like, well, she's coming with the Magician. And so you could be wondering if you have been fooled when it comes to someone. You also have the player here and distance here with another, it's like a player card. They're both players. But this one here, he puts distance between you. So I feel like there is distance here between you. This is hidden. This one here in particular hides his feelings, and you have the Magician, so, and the Moon. So I feel like you are wondering about somebody's feelings for you, and this would be because of the Moon, them acting strangely, suspiciously, maybe acting secretive. The book over here can speak to secrets between partners and somebody being secretive. So this is being confirmed here. I see that you are thinking a lot about this, all right? You may be hurting and disappointed right now. You're thinking a lot about this and how they're treating you. You don't feel like you've been treated fair. You have experienced or are experiencing a disappointment in love. And it's like with the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like your worst fears seem to be manifesting. And so now you begin to wonder, because here's what happens. When you don't have all of your information, the mind sweeps in. That's what's happening. The fears sweep in to fill in the blanks. Okay? And so that's what's going on here. You don't have all of your information. There's a lot of information that's hidden from you with the Moon and the book and the Magician. And because you don't have that, you're imagining your darkest fears. I feel like you are still in love with this person and you are hurting because they haven't been treating you fairly, and it looks like they have been being secretive and hiding something from you. That seems to be confirmed here. And so now you must decide. You must decide. Well, first of all, you can't make this decision without this information, because you have to find out, how did you land here? And to find out how you ended up here at this crossroads, you need information. Imagined information, never make a decision on imagined information. You need to have the facts. Okay? And so time can drag in this energy because you really want to get this information. And you could still be with this person but not talking, or you're no longer with this person because there has been, an upset, a fight over somebody's behavior or secretiveness, even accusations. So for some of you, you may still be with this person. Some of you may not be. This Knight's in reverse, this Knight's in the reverse, so they could have left and put distance between you. Or you're still together and they're being cold and distant with you. And you are exhausted and you are hurting. And you are just trying to solve this puzzle so that you can decide, you know. So the Empress, once again, you are troubled about her, about the Empress. You are worried. I still feel like you are still in love with this person, and it's like they are the one for you, but it's like it's not working. It's like you feel in your heart they are the one for you, and so your heart is breaking. Or at least you felt that way up to this point. Now maybe you are questioning if they are the one or not. But you did feel that way up to this point, that they were the one for you. Now you are very emotionally troubled. Where this is going. Is it over? You're hoping that maybe they might surprise you and want to talk about this, okay, and want to come and give you the information you're seeking, that you are missing, in order to decide, or to come and talk and help you to make a decision about the future of this couple, you know. I feel like you are having to hold everything inside right now, and I feel like it's like it's difficult. It's burdening you, and your heart is breaking. You have some very intense feelings going on right now, wondering if there will be a chance to change something here. Okay. Um, you kind of feel played here. Um, this could also be a relationship that's been on, off, a very difficult relationship. The wheel is here, and something is to be learned when you get the wheel here. So there's something that you need to see here when it comes to this relationship, especially if it's been on, off, on, off. So you would have to ask yourself questions as to why it's been that way and how you ended up here. You're looking at your options, but you're very afraid. And once again, you have the imagination. What's heavily on your mind is this situation and this choice that you have to make, that you don't have all your information yet, so you can't make it, really. And you definitely should not make it based on imagined things. So you're worried that you won't have this happy reunion with this person in the future. It's what you want. You are very emotional about it, but you're in the dark about it. You're in the dark about it. You're worried about it. You're looking at your options to reunite with this person. If you will reunite, will they come back? Can you work this out? Why did this happen? Like, there's just so many questions. Do they love you? You are worried, very worried about the fall. You are worried also that because this choice is to stay and continue to put effort in this on-off relationship, this could also be emotions that turn on and off as well, okay? Maybe one day it feels like they love you and the next day it feels like they don't, you know. It could be like that. And so this crossroads is whether you want to stay and continue to put effort in this, or whether you want to walk away and start over and new. Like, you don't know what to think. You're in the dark. And what are they hiding? What are their true feelings? Do they love you? I feel like you could be looking for signs here. It looks like something has died or is dying, and you're looking for signs to see if you could bring this back to life. If they regret what they've said and done. And again, you are waiting. You are fully armored, very defensive, because you don't know what to expect. You feel like you need to be on your guard because you feel like you've been attacked, like somebody has struck out and hurt you. And so you are armored here as you sit and wait, and you although you appear to be upset, underneath you are just really, really hurting. Okay, but you may not let them know how bad you are hurting. Okay, with this, you are hoping you are hoping for to be able to recover and fix things, and hoping that they will make the necessary adjustments, hoping that they will come back and want to open up to you about what's going on with them, and how did we end up here, and what are your intentions. You sit here and you wait in the Four of Coins energy. You're waiting, and you're about to get your answers. You're about to get your answers. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you. Bye for now.